Hi, folks. Welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, whether you're here or out on the live stream, out on Facebook. I want to thank Genesis Church for welcoming us into this really beautiful space here. Every time I walk in here, I'm just like, wow. So I'm going to start us off with a couple. So this song that I'm going to do is written by a gentleman by the name of Bruce Arnold, who I grew up with, actually, in Worcester, Massachusetts. And he was in a band called Orpheus, and the name of the song is Can't Find the Time. I can't find the time to tell you. I can't find the time to tell you. So many people say that I couldn't tell a lie in 1,000 ages, yeah. So many people say that I couldn't write a book of 1,000 pages. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. I can't find the time to tell you. I can't find the time to tell you. Look at your pretty face and I fall in love with you every time I see you, yeah. Nightgowns of regal lace that are flowing to the ground in the mist around you. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. I can't find the time to tell you. I can't find the time to tell you. Oh, thanks, guys. That's called Can't Find the Time. It was also covered by Hootie and the Blowfish. It was in that horrible movie, Me and Irene. I don't know if you remember that one. Jim Carrey made some great movies and then some stinkers, and I don't know what he does now. Nothing? Cashes checks? I don't know. Paints. Oh, that's right, he paints. Yeah, he paints. Yep. Right? by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty, and don't you know I'm still willing. Out on the road, late at night, seeing pretty Alice in every headlight. Yeah, Alice, Alice, Alice. Been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, show me a sign, I'll be willing, be moving. Been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stowed in, still on my feet, and I'm still willing. Smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, burned by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Hey, thank you guys. Mark Bishop Evans and his new shrunken guitar is coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Bishop Evans and Georgia.
Yeah, on loan. I have Georgia on loan from Georgia, for one song. I think this is going to be loud. Done me wrong, and I bet that I felt it. I tried to be cool, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. I've been trying to get back before the cool done run out, and I'll be giving it my best. There's nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's my time again to win some or learn some, and I won't hesitate. No more, no more, he cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind, see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, we can dance and sing. It was one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be love, 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 love. And I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to contemplate. Our time is short. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Why don't you come on over here? Let me nibble on your hair, you hear? Spending too much time checking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the black. So I made a new face and a laugh. I guess that I'll be saying that there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the season, and it's what we plan to do. Our name is our virtue, and I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. Open up your mind and see like this. Open up your mind and then you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love. The sky is yours. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, don't contemplate. We gotta leave on this shore. And I am yours. Thank you. Thank you.
Georgia Ann. Thank you, George. Yeah. Well, I already thanked Georgia, so I got to thank George. Jeez. So, Carla asked me to do a song. And so I came home from my walk and my little workout today, and I decided to cook some breakfast, but I have some bacon, and I didn't want to do it in the house because I didn't want to get everything greasy, so I decided to do it on the grill. So I put it in a big pan, you know, and I spread the bacon out in the pan. I got the fire going on the grill, and put it in the grill, and went there and went back in the house and sat down and thought, well, I can go over that song. So I started going over the song. The song is called Paradise is Burning. I don't have to even tell you the rest of the story, do I? But it took a towel to put it out, actually. I got to eat about half of it, but I don't mind burnt bacon. In November of 2018, in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada, there were a number of fires that spread through that area that year. The worst of those fires was called the Camp Fire. It wiped out a number of communities. The largest of those communities that it wiped out was Paradise, California. A community of 40,000 people. Fire swept through there on November 8th and leveled the town. Leveled the town. Not a building left standing. This is their story.
the hot wind of November, the Sierra's parched and dry. The drought has lasted 10 years now, and if trees could, they'd cry. No water in the rivers, or dew upon the ground, and the Santa Ana's burnt, and it makes a mournful sound. So it's really not surprising that the wind took down a line, spreading sparks into the brush on Camp Creek number 9, as embers rise into the sky to settle to the ground. Everywhere that they touch down, that they touch down. And there's fire on the mountain and the smoke is in the sky, blazing like a fountain as it burns into the night, raging up the valley as fast as eagles flew, and paradise is burning and there's nothing we can do. As the town was slowly waking up to start another day, the ash had started falling and the fire was on its way. On the outskirts homes are burning and the calls came pouring in, but they were told they're on their own, resources are too thin. As the sun broke the horizon, the alarm was finally raised, but by then it was far too late and the forest was ablaze. Minutes can be hours when you're trying to survive, and the only thing that matters is to keep your kids alive. Now we're trying to evacuate on the one road out of town, but that becomes a stalemate as burning trees come down. Panic starts to smolder when there's nowhere left to turn, where the roads are blocked and the town is caught and the walls of fire churn. And there's fire on the mountain and the smoke is in the sky, blazing like a fountain as it burns into the night, raging like a valley of drifted violent fall, and paradise is burning and there's nothing we can do. In a last and desperate gamble, the fire trucks circled round, and all those who were able came and huddled on the ground. A tidal wave of raging flames swept across the land, till not a single building, barn, or tree was left to stand. Well, the people in that circle lived, and many others too, but over 80 of their neighbors died, all people that they knew, and 19,000 buildings burned to nothing left but ash, and paradise was no more, and it happened in a flash. Some have promised to rebuild, and others chose to leave. As temperatures keep rising, well, the risk will just increase. So if you want that life again, this truth you'll have to face. And perhaps you'll build your paradise in a different place. 'Cause there's fire on the mountain and the smoke is in the sky, blazing like a fountain as it burns into the night, raging through the valley as fast as eagles flew. And paradise is burning and there's nothing, I said there's nothing we can do.
Mark Bishop Evans. That thing sounded great. Yeah, you're good. And the song sounded good too. A warm welcome. Always good to have Dennis here because he wears great shirts and plays good music. Mr. Dennis House.
I have to admit, my wife bought this shirt. I'm fashion challenged on a good day. But this is called In the Rain. Do you know what happened to the feelings that you used to have? Do you wish that you can have them back just to feel again? They've come and gone in vain. They just seem to get washed away in the rain. Do you know what happened to the early dreams we used to dream? They visit you in slumber, or so it seems, just to dream again. Well, they've come and gone in vain. They just seem to get washed away in the rain. Change is unavoidable. All things must pass. Like a tree breaking, not bending with the wind. Upon our first awakening, the die is cast. Living each day the best we can, we'll see what the new day sends. Do you know what happened to the pain we used to share with each other in the sun or rain? And it rains again. Well, they've come and gone in vain. They just seem to get washed away in the rain. They just seem to get washed away in the rain. They just seem to get washed away in the rain. Wow. I was looking at my notes. I wrote this in 2013. It's called Seems to Me. me. That doesn't mean I haven't been aware. A thought comes to mind. I've seen some signs. People who shine, naturally kind, who care. Like removing dark glasses, truth comes into view. A word to the masses, life was meant for you. Changes, time rearranges things that I feel a little more real. I share. Past can't be undone. Things I've lost and won. Some that still haunt me, some that are daunting, I bear. Like removing dark glasses, truth comes into view. A word to the masses, life was meant for you. Thank you.
Dennis House, folks. That sounded great, Dennis. Nice set. Thank you for sharing those songs. It really sounded great tonight. Kevin Brennan, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't ever ask me to play it a second time. Yeah, right. day by day, night after night, blinded by the neon lights. Hurry here, hustling there, nobody's got no time to spare. Money's tight, ain't nothing free. Won't somebody come and rescue me, 'cause I'm stranded, caught in a crossfire. Tooth for tooth, an eye for an eye, sell your soul just to buy. Making a dollar, stealing a dime. Why can't you see that I am stranded, caught in the crossfire? Stranded, caught in the crossfire. Save the strong, now lose the weak, never turning the other cheek. Trust nobody now, don't be no fool. Whatever happened to the golden rule? We got stranded, caught in the crossfire. Stranded, caught in the crossfire. Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Kevin Brennan. Good stuff, Kevin. Thanks for bringing those songs. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for Mr. Chris Vaughan.
Let's see if I remember the words. Lord, I was born a rambling man, making a living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand. Lord, I was born a rambling man. My daddy was a gambler down in Georgia. Got on the wrong end of a gun. I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, riding down Highway 41. I'm on my way to New Orleans this morning. I'm leaving tonight in Nashville, Tennessee. Time down in the bayou, the southern ladies love the world of me. Lord, I was born a rambling man, making a living and doing the best I can. When it comes to leaving, I hope you'll understand. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Actually, that's one of the few songs I don't need the words to. So... This song is called Tears. I think by the last verse you'll know who I'm talking about. Just one more tear to cry, one more breath to sigh. I give you all the strength to you, all my love you knew. I was high as a kite on your love, high as the stars above, and I never want to come down with all the love we found. I cried 1,000 tears through all those painful years. They say the young die so very young. Just one more tear to cry. Well, I saw you fade away each and every day, but you left your mark on earth with 3 sons you gave birth. I cried 1,000 tears through all those painful years. They say the young die so very young. Just one more tear to cry. It's called Tears.
Beautifully done, Chris. Thanks for sharing both of those. Nice stuff. Thank you so much. Chris Vaughan, folks. Really good. Ladies and gentlemen, nice to have Travis here tonight.
Thank you. All right. Well, I heard Little Feet twice in a row. Just had to come out with one of mine about trucking, so. Trucking down the road starts early. Ain't got no time to waste. Get up, get dressed, and a cheap breakfast. You ain't got no time to taste. Made the trip all right. I find a job site. Time to get it back into the wind. Check on the load before you hit the big road. Another day on the road begins. Pulled inside, let the load untied. Let 'em set it down on the ground. Best be on my way, another load in L.A. No need to be hanging around. Places to go and people to see. Can't sit here wasting time. See what the day brings when the cell phone rings. Another day on the road goes by. Some days the road can drag you down. Some days the road is your friend. Some days on the road go by too fast. Some days never seem to end. It's all hammered down from town to town. Sometimes you wonder why. Makes us roam far away from home. Another day on the road goes by. Another load of steel, another night at the wheel. Being Phoenix, come first light. Arizona state line, just enough time. Lay down for a little while. Looking out the glass and the world goes past. She's always on your mind. Talking on the phone, just checking in at home. Another night on the road goes by. Took a little nap in the pull-off spot. Time to get it back into the wind. Check on the load before you hit the big road. Day on the road begins. Thank you. You know, I remember my grandpa was a cowboy, and the other one was also a cowboy, but he also drove cow trucks from the San Joaquin Valley back to Arizona in the 30s. I'm like, boy, I would not have wanted to be that. I did enough of that trucking when I was a kid, and I was like, boy, that's just a hard old way of doing business. Had to unload them and load them a lot of times every night and load them back in the morning so they didn't just die in the trailer. You know, and then people just think, well, I'm just going to show up and get me a 99-cent hamburger. And they don't think nothing about where that comes from, do they? So this is for both of my grandparents, both my grandfathers. Grandpa asked Grandma to be his wife, and he never cheated or lied. Early one morning, 50 years later, he was holding her hand when she died. Saw that look on his face when he came out that door. Didn't even try to speak. Then they took my grandma out, and I knew without a doubt what death do us part really means. They went through the Depression, served in the war, lived through the hard times and good. Hold his head up high, look you right square in the eye, just so you knew where he stood. On the day my grandma died, I knew down deep inside that's the kind of man that I wanted to be. Have that kind of honesty. Had to work hard every day, keep the promises I made to be the man Grandpa hoped I'd be. I was a child, I listened real close to the things that my grandpa would say. Everything he told me and the wisdom that he showed me, all of it's still true today. This world can be rough, this world can be tough. Sometimes it's hard to be true. But I remember who raised me, and the things that Grandpa taught me helps me to know what to do. Grandpa told me, son, you're gonna find out you can do a lot of things in your life, but a man's only as good as the promises he keeps to his family, to his country, and his wife. I was in the army when Grandpa passed away, died when I was overseas. Years now he's been gone, but I don't feel alone. He's still with me in my memories. I've seen recession and I've been to war, lived through the hard times and good. All those things that Grandpa told me and the wisdom that he showed me helps me to know where I stood. I keep my word, I do the right thing, and if I see him again someday, I hold my head up high, look my grandpa in the eye, and I hope that I'll hear him say he was proud to see, live my life with honesty, that I worked hard every day, kept the promises I made, and I was the man that he hoped I'd be. Thank you.
Great stuff, Travis. Let's hear it one more time for Travis. Really nice song you shared with us. Thank you, buddy. Hey, let's have a warm welcome for Rick Smith.
Thank you very much. This first song is a song by John Prine, one of my favorites of his, called "The Speed of the Sound of Loneliness." Darn. Come home late and you come home early. come on big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow has crossed the evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow? You ain't got one word to say. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Okay, if I could get some help from Dave and John, I could do some blues. A tree grows in my backyard. It only grows at night. Its branches, they're all twisted. Its leaves, they're afraid of light. They say these blues is just a bad dream. They say it lives inside your head. Morning, you're bound to wish that you were lying dead. With winds out on the ocean, they're blowing just as they choose. Those winds ain't got no emotions. They don't know the blues. They say these blues is just a bad dream. They say it lives inside your head. lonely in the morning, you're bound to wish that you were lying dead. Oh, let me hear that harmonica. So good. My mind's rambling and rambling, just like some old rolling stone. Since that nightmare came to stay with me, babe, my thoughts just don't belong. They say these blues is just a bad dream. They say it lives inside your head. When it's lonely in the morning, you're bound to wish that you were lying dead. Oh, give me another one, Dave. Take it home. For Dave and John. Hey, really made it sound good. Thank you.
About Rick.
Great job, guys. That sounded fantastic. Let's hear it for Rick Smith one more time, along with Dave and John. Good stuff, guys. That sounded great. Great, great, great. Let's hear it for Chainsaw Dave and Cowboy Rex.
Thank you all. Appreciate it. As was mentioned before, our prayers go out to our poet, Deb, and we hope for a good reconstruction on her hand. I want to thank Gwen and Glen and Cowboy for such a wonderful job that they do here every Monday. And I'm honored to have Cowboy be my hands on this first song. These are a couple songs I wrote. This one I wrote 2020, and the other one I wrote sometime. So, this one's called The Rocks. Something around something. This one's called The Rocks Below. She was an army brat, born in a foreign land. He was a son of a Southwest preacher man. She was a party girl in her younger days. He sought God in a psychedelic haze. She married early. She had twins at 21. He went into business down in old Tucson. She was looking for a man before they were real men. He was looking for a plan to get high again. Well, she left her husband, just too much crystal meth. But the party still continued, and she couldn't catch her breath. Big splash in a little pond, his business took on debt. Well, he was as successful as a drinking man could get. They were good for each other from the first day they met. The business keep on growing, times you can't forget. Deep touches deep beneath the waterfall. Broken bodies find each other on the rocks below. She started drinking hard, a mother in this world. Pressure is too much sometimes for a southern comfort girl. She finally remarried, 'cause that's just what you do. He finally lost his business, 'cause cocaine will bury you. He chose to keep drinking till he couldn't keep a job. Took whatever he could get in an alcoholic fog. In a blackout in San Diego, she left her kids in a parking lot. I am not redeemable, is all she thought. Good for each other from the first day they met. Goodness keeps on growing through the times you can't forget. Touches deep beneath the waterfall. Broken bodies find each other on the rocks below. She woke up on couches in towns that were not hers. He came to in jails and alleyways with broken stairs. They both lived like runaways, trying to chase the blues, chasing after something no longer theirs to choose. Years went by along that lost highway. Two souls bound to find each other had to die that way. All God's children are loved with all his might. Some have to know darkness to live within the light. Beneath a desert sky full of falling stars, on a distant road two strangers met like they used to do in bars. Now, I can't speak for God, but come the morning sun, two souls in the wilderness became as one. And they were good for each other from the first day they met. The goodness keeps on growing through the times you can't forget. Deep touches deep beneath the waterfall. Broken bodies find each other on the rocks below. Thank you, Cowboy Rex. All right. Cowboy's going to accompany me on this next song. Is everybody ready? Where are we going? We go down to the puppy dog pond. We all play in the puppy dog pond. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got roleo eyes, your blue bandana, well that's a good disguise. I'll be you, you can be me. Aiden and Alexis are bringing their little puppy. Cookie and Nikita are getting it on. Lucy's at the orchard in the puppy dog pond. Here we go. It's Cowboy's part. We all go to puppy dog pond. We all play in the puppy dog pond. Hey, yo, getting it on. We play all day in the puppy dog pond. Aiden and Nikita have a cup of dirt. Uh-oh, the grown-ups say no mud pies or you'll get out. Sue's mud pie, bigger than mine. Come here, Cookie, watch me make the biggest one. Big kids come, we all run away to Lucy's at the orchard where the puppy dogs play. Here we go again. We all go to the puppy dog pond. We all play in the puppy dog pond. Hey, yo, getting it on. We play all day in the puppy dog pond. Here we go now. Roo, 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 roo. Yeah! Pirate ship, here we come. Puppies all climb aboard, one by one. Mama, the water tickles our toes. Hey, puppy dog, I know where all the pirate ships go. Grown-ups bury secrets they did. One day their kids are all having kids. Oops. We all go to puppy dog pond. We all play in the puppy dog pond. Hey, yo, one more time. Hey, yo, getting it on. We play all day in the puppy dog pond. You're a puppy dog. I'm a puppy dog. I'm no puppy dog, no. You're a puppy dog. Jump, shout, splash, shout. All fall down, our tongues hanging out. We all play in the puppy dog pond. You're on your own here. Play all day in the puppy dog pond. Play all day in the puppy dog pond. Oh, you guys are great. I'm gonna hire you. I'm gonna do an Igor here one of these days, man. Wow.
Great stuff,
Cowboy.
Chainsaw
Cowboy,
Dave and Cowboy.
All right, now we got to clean this business up.
You got to clean up after your musician.
I know. Am I?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the founder of the feast, Cowboy Rex.
This is for my buddy John. I'm gonna go for a long train ride into the countryside where the rivers are wide. I will go to take all my friends out there into the fresh, clean air, just so we can share the beautiful things that the good Lord made, like the sun and the shade, the lakes and glades, the rocky places that he made with his hands, rich green lowlands, and shining ocean sand. Well, as we're clickety-clacking along the track, we won't look back, no, we won't look back, and we'll smile, yeah, we'll smile. See about the lion out there, or an eagle in the air, or a graceful deer's gentle stare. We'll wave to the little country kids as we roll by. Why? We might see ourselves in the gleaming of their eyes. But as we're clickety-clacking along the track, honey, we won't look back, no, we won't look back, and we'll smile, yeah, we'll smile, oh, we'll smile all the while. I'm gonna go for a long train ride into the countryside where the rivers are wide. I'm gonna take all my friends out there into the fresh clean air, just so we can share, so we can share. Oh boy. Making trouble in the afternoon, making loving in the night. You make me wonder if I'm losing you, and you make everything alright. I wanna know if this is really love. You say it's just too soon to tell. All I know is that you're beautiful in your heart and mind as well. Just like the mountains roll on to the plains, just like the oceans kiss the sand. It's only natural the way I feel every time I I hold your hand. Well, I wanna know if this is really love. You say that only time can tell. All I know is that you're beautiful in your heart and mine as well. Of your hair. Oh, and I love that little song you sing when you think that I'm not there. Are you the love I have been looking for? You smile and say, boy, can't you tell? All I know is that you're beautiful in your heart and mine as well. Are you the love I have been longing for? Your smiling eyes say, can't you tell? All I know is that you're and mine as well. Yes, all I know is that you're beautiful in your heart and mine as well. Sorry about that ending, guys.
Beautiful one way or t'other. Cowboy Rex, folks, that sounded great. From San Diego, California, welcome, Happy Ron.
Thank you so much. How's it going, buddy? One more time, how's it going, buddy? My name's Happy Ron. This song is called Big Boss Woman. When I go Big Boss Woman, you go Big Boss Woman, Big Boss Woman, Big Boss Woman. And I always tell people this song was not written about Carla, but that's a lie. She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman. Always brings the lovin'. She's a big boss woman. But you ain't the boss of me. She's always had a man that she could lead around, but that don't work for me. I always stand my ground. She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman. She always brings a lovin'. She's a big boss woman, but she ain't the boss of me. She said, how did you survive without all of my help? Said, I have done just fine this far by myself. She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman, but she always brings a lovin'. She's a big boss woman, but she ain't the boss of me. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm home or at a job. If I wanted to be a puppet, I would have joined the mob. She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman, but she always brings a lovin'. She's a big boss woman, but she ain't the boss of me. Thanks so much. So this next song has got more plays than anything I've done on YouTube before. And I think it's either the song or maybe the fact that the video has Baby Yoda in it. Everyone heads out to find their path in a life so full of storms. But we're not so tough that we've outgrown the road that leads us back home. Even the hardest heart will sometimes skip a beat when the world turns right side up and everything seems at peace. And the smallest crack can start to let in a little spark, even in the hardest heart. We try to stay the same until we see all our children need us to do, and the truth shines bright in their eyes. We must grow so they can too. Even the hardest heart will sometimes skip a beat when the world turns right side up and everything seems at peace. And the smallest crack can start to let in a little spark, even in the hardest heart. Some build a wall they can't get around, that they want us to help them break through. For no one hides without needing to be found by the warmth that they once knew. Even the hardest heart will sometimes skip a beat when the world turns right side up and everything seems at peace. And the smallest crack can start to let in a little spark, even in the hardest heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you can find me on the internet under Happy Ron, one word, anywhere, YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, all of the above. And I'm actually playing a show this Friday at Fiddler's Dream Coffee Shop at 8 o'clock for an hour, if you want to hear an hour. Let's see, got two more songs. I gotta do the hits, I guess. This song is called Pretty on the Inside. It's a sing-along song. When I go inside, you go inside. When I go outside, you go outside, inside, outside. I loves me the very pretty women. I really think they're nice and fine. There's one thing I try to remember, and that's why my heart remains mine. That's why my heart remains mine. Make sure they're pretty on the inside, not just pretty on the outside. If they're just pretty on the outside, you'll be crying on the inside. You'll be crying on the inside. Oh, 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 oh. I once had a very pretty woman, and I thought my life would go great. And that's when I learned my lesson. And I'll tell you, I learned it too late. Let me tell you, I learned it too late. Make sure they're pretty on the inside, not just pretty on the outside. If they're just pretty on the outside, you'll be crying on the inside. You'll be crying on the inside. 'Cause I've been all around this great big world, and I've seen all kinds of very pretty girls. But find a good woman who isn't taken, and that's the first time you won't be mistaken. Make sure they're pretty on the inside, not just pretty on the outside. If they're just pretty on the outside, you'll be crying on the inside, and it'll start showing on the outside when you're crying on the inside. Thanks so much. So I guess this is my last song. The song is called Terribly Happy. It's my most popular song I've ever written. It's my theme song. It's the title of my first album, and it's kind of about how when I first started took on the name Happy, I was never one of those guys like Farrell that would walk around going, hey, I'm happy. I was like, I'm kind of working on it. I'm working on it over here. So it's like life can be difficult, but we gotta try to be as happy as we can be. Sing along song. When I go terribly happy, you go terribly happy, terribly happy. Was working packing groceries for many long years. Was looking for ways to pack up my tears. So I write my songs, try to make them snappy, 'cause it makes me feel terribly happy. Terribly happy. My girlfriend got pregnant, got sick in my car. While I built the crib, she just went and barked. So when she finally popped that kid out, she felt terribly happy. Terribly happy. If life gets you down, turn it around and be terribly happy. Terribly happy. If I never make it, that's okay. You know I'm gonna have plenty more to say. It's all about the people that meet along the way. When I know this, I feel terribly happy. Terribly happy. Terribly happy. Terribly happy. Everyone go, ooh. Thanks so much. I'm Happy Ron.
That he is. One more time for Happy Ron. Great set. So glad you guys came over. Really appreciate it. All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Craig.
All right, thank you. I came to you guys on Zoom too, you know. Mark is to blame. Is he gone? Yeah. He totally come. This was inspired by Travis. It's a song about my grandpa, but I never met him. He was a still legend, though. This old wooden desk belongs to my grandpa. He used to sit here and write out his dreams. He took on the devil and talked to the angel. Believed in the end grace was all you need. He gave this old desk to his oldest, my father. But Dad never lied to write down anything. He just kept a bottle in the back of the bottom drawer, hoping the angels would take him under their wing. Got this heartache from my father, devils and angels from his old man. I'm drifting down the same lonesome river, and I'm wondering where I'll land.
this heartache from my father, devils and angels from his old man. I'm drifting down the same lonesome river, and I'm wondering where I'll land. I found an old bottle where Dad kept his bottle. I don't know how it got there, guess it must have been lost. But inside was a note signed by my father, saying your searching is worth twice the cost. Got this heartache from my father, devils and angels from his old man. I'm drifting down the same lonesome river, and I'm wondering where I'll land. And I'm wondering where I'll land. Thanks very much. As for Dave, who thought it was wimpy to have capos. Hey, capo. I have two of those, so that makes you a manly man. This is the song I would normally introduce apologizing for all the mistakes I'm going to make, but that's really a lousy way to introduce a song, so I'll just kind of dive in. But it really is above my pay grade. Beatles song, and join me if you, anytime you want to. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Little darling, I see that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I see the smile slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. It's alright.
Thank you very much.
That sounded fantastic, Craig. One more time for Craig. I think you've attained that pay grade. That's just fine. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckaroos and buccarinas, put your hands together for the Beyond Help Band.
We need all the help we can get. Okay, we've got Kay Brayton tonight, front and center. I'm Chainsaw Dave, as you know, and this is our quick-witted John Gibbons.
My father said I was a wit, but he was only half right.
All right.
That was good.
Ready? 1, 2, 3,
4. You might wake up some morning to the sound of something moving past the window in the wind. And if you're quick enough to rise, you catch the fleeting glimpse of someone's fading shadow out on the new horizon. You may see the floating motion of a distant pair of wings. And if the sleep has left your ears, you might hear footsteps running through an open meadow. Don't be concerned, it will not harm you. It's only me pursuing something I'm not sure of. Across my dreams with nets of wonder, I chase the bright elusive butterfly of love. You might have heard my footsteps echo softly in the distance through the canyons of your life. I might have even called your name as I ran searching after something to believe in.
You might have seen me running
through the long abandoned ruins of the dreams you left behind. If you remember something there that glided past you, follow close my heavy breathing. Don't be concerned, it will not harm you. It's only me pursuing something I'm not sure of. Across my dreams with nets of wonder, I chase the bright elusive butterfly of love.
across my dreams with nets of wonder.
I chase the bright elusive butterfly of love.
She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol. I was just a soldier on the way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. She gave me a peck on the back of the neck. These are the words she spoke: blow up your TV, throw away your paper, move to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, knew that topless lady. She had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom. She did the hoochie coo. Sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV. Come on now. Throw away your paper. Oh yeah. Move to the country. Build you a home. Plant a little garden. Eat a lot of peaches. Try to find Jesus on your own. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, move to the country. Oh yeah, build you a home, you can do it. Plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches. Try and find Jesus on your own. Well, what did I do? Oh, I was young and hungry, that's right. About to leave that place. Just as I was leaving, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day, we've been living our way. Here is the reason why. We blew up our laptops, threw away our cell phones. Oh yeah, moved to the desert, built us a home. They had a lot of children, met them on citrus. They all found Jesus on their own. They all found Jesus on their own. You! All right.
The Beyond Help Band.
Cool.
Put your hands together for Greg and Terry.
Thank you.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Oh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see where you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Oh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Child, take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize the inner waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you?
Thank you. A little Billy Joe. No.
This one will get worse.
No.
I apologize.
Yeah, we like that. Apologize first. Yes.
Because I'm not.
Okay, it's all right. I couldn't do this one.
You could be my silver spring, blue-green colors flashing. I would be your only dream, shining autumn ocean crashing. And don't say that she's pretty, and don't say she loves you. Baby, I don't wanna know. So I began not to love you. Turn around, see me running. I said I loved you years ago, and tell myself you never loved me, no. And did you say she was pretty? Don't say she loves you. Baby, I don't wanna know. And can you tell me, was it worth it? Really, I don't wanna know. Time cast a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. Time cast a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. I'll follow you down to the sound that my voice will haunt you. Was I just a fool? You'll never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you. Give me just a chance, I'll follow you down to the sound that my voice will haunt you. And you could be my silver spring, blue-green colors flashing.
Thank you.
Beautifully done, guys. Great job. Greg and Terry, folks. Really, really nice. Thank you for coming on out tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Philip.
There's a little cafe on the side of the road. There's a little little cafe on the side of the road. Every day I go for coffee, same story gets told. Well, you think I'm made of money, sweat for every dollar I make. Well, you think I'm made of money, sweat for every dollar I make. And the only time you smile is after the take. Well, there's so much I can give, but you want so much more. Well, there's so much I can give, but you want so much more. When you get, we have a calm. When you don't, we have a war. Keep dancing for your lovers, oh, but you don't dance for me. Well, you're dancing for your lovers, but you don't dance for me. Yeah, I stole to get your stuff, wound up in the penitentiary. So keep on dancing for your lovers, oh, you dance so well. Keep on dancing for your lovers, oh, you dance so well. But I don't do no dancing, baby, in this 8 by 10 foot cell. There's a blind coyote, he gets his music from the sky. There's a blind coyote, he gets his music from the sky. He'll just keep singing till the day that he dies. There's a little cafe, the side of the road. There's a little cafe on the side of the road. Every day I go for coffee, same story gets told. Very wet blues. All right. Amazing I remember the words. All right, here's another original. Maybe I should just play a Beatles song. Well, here we go. I'll try it. It's funny, I know Beatles songs. I don't know my own. Sally opened up her closet door, she had nothing to wear. Half-filled hangers, what she could afford, what the market would bear. Sally opened up her closet door, she had nothing to wear. She struck the sorry chord of fashion despair. Everybody is texting, not everybody's a texan, but everybody thinks about sex in the morning. Sally wasn't thinking about the morning, she was thinking about the night. The
clothes that be adorning her body, well, they had to look right. Sally looked into the magnifying mirror as she brushes her hair. She sees the pockmark on the bottom of her chin and she wished it wasn't there. Bodybuilders are flexing, mystery writers are so perplexing, but everybody thinks about sex in the morning. But why don't I think like all the others do? I stopped thinking like the others the day that I lost you. Not everybody is texting, not everybody's a Texan, but everybody thinks about sex in the morning. Some people drink their coffee, some people might sing off-key, but everybody thinks about sex in the morning. Sally puts satin gloss on her lips, they look wetter than the sea. She uses all her waitressing tips for her facial imagery. Sally looks into her closet door, she had nothing to wear. She'd been standing since 3:45, then she collapsed in her chair. Not everybody is texting, not everybody's a Texan, but everybody thinks about sex in the morning. Not Sally, not me. Why don't I think like all the others do? I stopped thinking like the others the day that I lost you. Da 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 da. Sally's closet door.
Great set, Philip. That really sounded great. Thank you so much. Both.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Do not leave. We don't have a lot of honorariums that we do here. Come here. But one that we do have, and you won the prize. You won the prize for the most obscure wording in a song tonight. Nobody other than that I've ever heard of has ever used the word pockmark in a song. So you have scored.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. You can attach that to your thesaurus.
You got 3 now, buddy.
Well, these guys are just so darn good, and George now has his 85th different guitar that he's performed here with. I think that one's a McPherson. Sounds pretty good here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for George and Georgia.
There's no sickness, toil, or danger in that land to which I go. I'm going
I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm going over Jordan. I am just going home. Though dark clouds gather round me, I know my way is rough and steep. Fields of beauty lie before me, where God redeems His key. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I am going over Jordan. I am just going home. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I am going over Jordan. I am just going home. Thank you. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Oh man, look at my life. 24, that's so much more. Live alone in paradise, it makes me think of two. Love the Lord, such a cause. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed. I'm rolling home, you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. One look into my eyes, you can tell that's true. Lullabies, look in your eyes. They run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me. It mean that much to you. I've been first, I've been last. Look at how the time goes fast. I'm on I'm rolling home. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you. I need someone to love me, to hold it through. One look into my eyes, you can tell that's true.
Thank you.
Thank you.
George and Georgia, that sounded great, guys. Really, really nice set. Thanks for coming on by tonight. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome my friend Mark Stiekman.
Hi, thanks everybody. It's been a great night. I appreciate it very much being here. I want to thank Glen and Cowboy for putting this together every week and giving this place for us singers and songwriters to practice our crafts. So I'm going to play a couple new tunes I've been working on. So this one's called Give Me a Reason.
Late in the evening, I'm looking for you. I'm feeling so all alone. I'm looking for something to do. Well, I open the door and I walk outside. You never know what you will find. I walk around spinning circles inside. I never know what's on your mind. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. A reason why you don't love me anymore. You never know until it's gone what you did or what went wrong. In a moment it will all disappear. I got my faith, I got nothing to fear. I can't believe it, you are really gone. I always thought you would be my home. I can't believe it, you were by my side. Tell me, girl, when you run and hide, give me a reason. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. A reason why you don't love me. Give me a reason. I wanna feel your love. I wanna be in love. Give me a reason. I wanna feel your
anymore. You don't love me anymore.
Thank you. Thanks very much. This one's called Tell Me What I Gotta Do. I've been wondering what's going on, just wondering what I'm doing wrong. Took a misstep with every move I make. I can't seem to catch 'em break. Well, I'm trying to do my best, but it ain't good enough for you. But baby, tell me what I gotta do. Well, I know it's just a matter of time till you know what's on my mind. I took the first step and I did my part. I'm giving you a piece of my heart. Yeah, I'm trying to do my best, but it ain't good enough for you. So darling, tell me what I gotta do. Hold on, hold on, won't you leave me here singing this song? Oh, baby, tell me what I gotta do. Well, you know, it's just a matter of time till you know what's on my mind. I took the first step and I did my part. I'm giving you a piece of my heart. I'm trying to do my best, and it ain't good enough for you. So darling, tell me what I gotta do. Hold on, hold on, don't you leave me here singing this song. Hold on, and our love for you is oh so strong. Hold on, you know I'm leaving all alone. Oh baby, tell me what I gotta do. Woo! Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thanks.
Great set, Mark. Both of them sounded really nice. Thank you for bringing those songs.
Thank you.
And sharing them. Mark Stiekman, folks. Excellent stuff. Hey, put your hands together for our friend Jammin Jerry.
Yes. Hi, folks. I'd like to say a word about Cowboy Rex here. One, he and I went to the same high school. I don't think either one of us ever graduated. Not sure. Shh. Okay. I've known him a long time, but I'd never heard him perform. And when I started coming here, I heard him perform for the first time. He's got such a nice voice and such a nice delivery. Knows so much hard work for us here. We appreciate you, mister. Shoeshine man, number one in the land. Shoeshine man, make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoeshine man. I can sing, I can dance, I can play the harmonica too. Got a brand new thing called Southside Chicago Blues. Better stick around and watch me, I'm their entertaining fool. Shoeshine man, number one in the land. shoe shine man. Make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can. I'm a shoe shine man. Well, I learned my trade from that rag papa daddy of mine. Tried a pair of alligators, made $100 bill one time. Think it tough, he'd shine 2-3 pair for a dime. Shoe shine man, number one in the land. Shoe shine man, make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoe shine man. Had a girl who helped me, she had a lot of hoochie-coochie ways. Bumping and a-grinding and I paid the gal $1 a day. She was shy on age and the law came took her away. Shoe shine man, number one in the land. Shoe shine man, make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoe shine man. I can sing, I can dance, I can play the harmonica too. Got a brand new thing called Southside Chicago Blues. Better stick around and watch me, 'cause I'm entertaining the fool. Shoe shine man, number one in the land. Shoe shine man, make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoe shine man. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoe shine man. Shoe shine man. Thank y'all, thank y'all. I didn't see anybody dancing in the aisle, but this lady over here was really with it, I'll tell you. Yeah. Well, come on up. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can't hear that whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 900 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back home this away. This away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. So if you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone, 'cause I'm 900 miles away from home. Thank you all, thank you all.
Beautiful set, Jerry. Thank you. Sounded great tonight. Appreciate you coming out.
A Bobby Darin song, Dream Lover.
Hey, let's hear it for Carlos, folks.
Thank you.
Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. A girl in my arms and know the magic of your charm. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lovers' dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, she hopes to hear my plea. Someday, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lovers' dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Please don't make me dream alone. I beg you, Barney, don't make me dream alone. I don't wanna dream alone.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. We had to go back there and throw this together in a couple of minutes, so it was kind of rushed. Different music genres, years, you know.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, told they say, I'll rain a sunny day. I know it's been raining for some time. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold, the rain is hard. I know I've been waiting for some time, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know I can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
Thank you very much.
Hey, Carlos, folks, and Mark Bishop Evans, you guys sounded great. Thank you so much. Come on back. Do not be a stranger. That's going to do it for this evening. Thank all you guys for coming out. What a fantastic night of music and community. Love all you guys. Safe travels. We'll catch you next time.